I want to talk about the mindset of Alexander Usyk during the Tyson Fury fight, and needless to say, in the build-up to the fight. You could always see that he handled himself with great confidence, was always very humble. Sometimes the person that says the most or talks the most knows the least, and they can actually be perceived as chinks in the armor. There may have been some personal uncertainties within Tyson Fury's own mind himself, whether he may have not covered every base in terms of his preparation, who knows. But even coming back to the fight itself, there were moments where Tyson Fury was clowning him and mocking Usyk. There are times when you can do this, when you're well and truly in control, but he wasn't. And to me, I perceive instances like those as actual weaknesses. It's undecisiveness. You're running out of ideas. You're uncertain. You're trying to mock the person because you may not be sure of what you actually want to do next. Usyk, on the other hand, tremendous discipline, tremendous focus, and it's because of his discipline that he was allowed to be so focused. His mindset was locked on to one thing and one thing only, and that was absolute victory. He took some heavy shots from Fury in those middle rounds, and it looked like he was going to get stopped. What did he do? Did he mock? Did he clown? Did he do anything off his game plan? No, he didn't. He kept his hands up. In his mindset, there was only one thing. He was rock solid. It's victory. And at the end of the fight, when you listen to what he said in his interview, he'd been in camp for so long. He'd missed 2 birthdays of his kids. He'd missed the birth of his newborn child. These are tremendous things to give up your family. This is also why he said, I just want to have some time off and spend it with the family. He missed his family. And he's known for being a big family man, as is Fury. But missing all of these very, very important, these are very decisive things to actually miss. They allowed him to understand what was at stake here and how much it really, really meant to him. So I think you would have had to steamroll him with a tractor to actually get him to stop fighting in that fight. Such was his mindset that he knew there could only be one thing, and that was victory. That is crucial. You've got to have a solid mindset with self-belief. You've got to understand what it is you've given up or were willing to give up to get to where you want to be and what you want to achieve.